Woof.
Okay, so here's today's new dev blog from January 3rd, first one of 2024. This is regarding changes to test ships in Closed Test 13.0. Wargaming is saying right here, based on testing results, we're applying changes to Monmouth, Independence, Sicilia, and Tijuana, or no, the Tianjin. We're also making changes to Commonwealth cruisers, Hobart, Auckland, Encounter, and Cerberus to accommodate the upcoming submarine changes that will take place in Update 13.1. Ooh, okay. Well, let's see what they are doing. The first ship, these are the Tier 6, Tier 8, and Tier 9 and 10 Commonwealth cruisers. So Commonwealth Cruiser Hobart at Tier 6, increasing the stock hull hit points and increasing the researchable hull health. So you're getting a decent sized health buff, more than 10%. That's about 15%, near that, because you're talking about what, 3,400. So yeah, very nice. Depth charge airstrike reload time reduced from 30 to 20. So they're giving it more airstrikes faster. And depth charge airstrike bomb damage reduced from 2,700 to 2,300. So it's like, okay, you can have more quicker, but you can't kill the subs too fast. We don't want you killing them too fast. So can't have that. And what else do we have? I see what part of what we have. We have who knows what going on here. But anyway, stream controller is acting a little flaky, but now I know why. It's my fault. What else are they doing? The depth charges airstrike bomb damage reduced. We went over that. Added the submarine surveillance consumable in a separate slot with the following characteristics: 3 charges, action time 20 seconds, reload 120. And it will detect the submarine up to 6 kilometers. Does that include depth as well as distance? Don't know, just saying. So this is basically a hydro that works on subs at an extended range rather than normal hydro, which for whatever reason doesn't work on subs. Go figure. So that's basically what's going on with the Hobart. Some health buffs, and they're giving it the surveillance consumable, more airstrike activity, less damage per bomb dropped. Commonwealth Cruiser Auckland at Tier 8. They added the submarine surveillance consumable, same as the Tier 6, exact same information, except it has a detection distance of 7 kilometers. So this is starting to get more like radar in a way, being able to radar those subs. So 3 charges with 20-second action time. Interesting. Same thing with the Tier 9 and the Tier 10. They are adding 3 charges, 20-second action time, 120-second reload of the submarine surveillance consumable, or radar, hydro, whatever you want to call it, this time with an 8-kilometer range as opposed to 7 and 6. So interesting. Other cruisers of the Commonwealth line will get similar changes to their ASW in the future. Okay. Well, now we know what's going on with this line. Now, how about the rest of these? Monmouth, Independence, Sicilia, and Tianjin will receive the following changes. British cruiser Monmouth at Tier 10. This is the AP-only Goliath, basically. They reduced the AP shell damage from 6,200 to 5,850. Whoa. And HP restoration of ship parts reduced from 60 to 50. I think that's putting the super heal back to where it originally was. I think they took away the super heal, then they put it back and gave it more hit point restoration for the ship parts, and now they're, I think, putting it back to where it was, I believe. American Aircraft Carrier Independence, Tier 6. Both stock and researchable attack aircraft changed. Machine gun delay before rockets are fired increased by approximately 36%. Well, I don't know what the delay was like, so just know that that's actually a nerf. It's a delay before the rockets are fired. And Italian battleship Sicilia, which is basically, as I understand it, shaping up to be the the better Christopher Colombo, the one that everybody wanted to begin with. Rudder shift time reduced from 18 to 15.3, so more buffs for this thing. So now we're making it more maneuverable. All right. And lastly, Pan-Asian cruiser, the Tianjin. Now, I thought this thing, since it's basically a Pan-Asian version of the Riga that has the Deadeye spotter plane gimmick, looks like they dropped the main battery reload time by 1 second from 14 to 15, but they reduced the AP shell damage as well from 6350 to 6050. This thing must have been performing very well in initial testing. So, yeah. Okay. Well, there are your changes for test ships. Quick recap going back through. Basically, you have nerfs to Tier 9 Tianjin, to the main battery reload and the AP shell damage. You have yet another buff to the Italian battleship Sicilia. You have a nerf to the rocket firing delay on the American aircraft carrier Independence. You have nerfs to the Tier 10 British cruiser Monmouth, to the AP shell damage and to the amount of hit points of ship parts restored by the heel. And then on the Commonwealth cruisers, pretty much they're just saying that all of them are having this submarine surveillance consumable added. So your submarine radar /HID, I'm calling it more of a radar because it only lasts for 20 seconds. That's why I'm calling it that. Plus the Tier 6 Hobart, in addition to that, is getting some health buffs and some nerfs to the airstrike reload. I guess a buff to the reload time on the depth charge airstrikes, but a nerf to the damage that the bombs from it do. So there you have it. That is today's first DevBlog from January 3rd on changes to test ships. But wait, there's more. We can't play World of Warships yet. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see notifications of future videos, just ring the bell. Until next time, Tater Dawg says, woof.